And welcome back to more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So last time we went through Bob on Blast with Villager, and this time I think we're going to play as the other Inkling, the Inkling girl, using the default appearance, and there's actually still one more Splatoon vehicle, so let's use that. The Ink Striker. Wow, I missed this weapon actually. It was actually pretty cool, now that I'm just, selecting part combinations. It was actually a pretty cool vehicle, not vehicle, a cool weapon. Because it used like the Wii U gamepad and everything, to choose where to launch the Ink Strike. So it was actually pretty cool, but it didn't come back because, quite frankly, no Wii U gamepad. Either way, we're starting out with Woohoo Town with Coin Runners. I wish I still had my copy of Wii Sports Resort. I would actually consider doing a Let's Play of that because I actually kind of enjoy that game. I just traded in because I didn't play multiplayer very much, and there's no online, but like I've been kind of wanting to do the single player stuff in that, like the sword fight mode and everything. Point stands, I don't actually have a copy, and I don't know how hard it would be to track it down. Either way, this is Coin Runners. It's kind of self-explanatory, just collect the most coins. Thanks, game. Really appreciate that leaf. That doesn't really benefit me at all. It's also weird not having bob-ombs anymore. Ow. Wow, I am doing really poorly. I want to say this was in, like, other Mario Kart. I want to say DS, because I don't think it was in Wii. Wow, Rosalina has quite a few coins, but the person in the lead is Baby Mario. Looks like they have, like, 6 or 7 coins. Kind of take out a little bit of their lead, I guess. I say as I immediately get hit anyway. So yeah, I feel like I'm not the greatest at this mode. I feel like I only did as well as I did in the last one just because I kind of cheesed one specific level. Either way, win or lose, I still think this is actually a pretty good concept. I don't know why the AI keeps driving into walls. I'm not sure how well programmed they are for this. So, this could be going a lot better, I say, as I have 1 coin. So yeah, let's actually try to make a comeback. Again, it's a multi-round thing, so if we lose this round, we'll be fine if we pull off a comeback at least in 1 round. Boomerang feels kind of dangerous for this map. Also, I like how— oh, I got the lead and then lost it immediately. Cool, thanks. At least I'm not at 1 coin, so I feel a little bit better about myself and my current standing. I also wish they had made like an open world mini-game with Woohoo Island as a setting. I think it would have been really cool to have like an open world, like me simulator kind of a thing. I don't know what you'd actually do with that, like story-wise, obviously. Ow. But I just think that would have been a neat concept. I know they did do a lot of story-based mini-games, like with Miitopia, which is actually pretty fun, by the way, from what I've seen of it. Mostly from a writing standpoint, not so much like a gameplay, because gameplay is just very standard JRPG type. Can I steal coin? Oh wow, you can actually steal coins that way. I didn't know you could do that, but I figured, hey, worth a try. So we didn't do horribly, at least. 7 to 9, that's not bad. But now we have to stage a comeback. So, Luigi's Mansion, it's gonna be kind of interesting, to say the least, because, I think this is like the biggest battle mode stage because it's multi-tiered, so it's going to be kind of interesting trying to find coins and frankly opponents to steal coins from, because I feel like it's really easy to get spread out here. Which is why it actually worked out well. Renegade Roundup ended up in this set. It was actually kind of interesting to see how that would all work. Also, the music I think is a remix. Probably most of the songs in this game are remixes, to be fair, but I don't remember what the music actually sounds like in the original stage. Again, it's been a while since I played Double Dash, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't even own Double Dash, and I wish I hadn't traded it in. Because I do really like it. Kirby's Air Ride is another, also because these games are like $100 now. Actually, no, that's an exaggeration. They're more like 70, but still not affordable. Exactly, but I do miss having as big of a GameCube collection, to be honest. It's just that when the Wii happened, I just kinda got rid of a bunch. It's like, why would I ever play Double Dash when I have Mario Kart Wii? And then I was like, years later, it's like, you know what, I actually prefer Double Dash, the Wii. That was a risky shell throw, because I felt like I could have easily have taken myself out with that. 12 coins, not too bad. I'm sensing a pattern here, actually. I'm doing really poorly in the first round, doing really well later on, and then just kind of riding that out until the end. I'm not sure what the max coin count is. I want to say it's like 30, at 30 at a time. Obviously, they don't want you to have too many coins, so otherwise, that'd be kind of a weird, almost a monopoly, but like, it'd be hard for anyone to come back if you could have like 100 coins in one round. But I'm feeling a lot better now that I have a pretty significant lead here. Also, the coins show up on the map as they respawn, so that's cool. But yeah, I gotta remember to drift a lot more and use the little quick turn. That's basically been here the entire time, to my knowledge, the quick turn. Oof, that was close. That was a hit, so, okay, cool, 11. Gotta kind of work back towards, what was it, 13, I think is the most we had? It's also risky because trying to stop and grab coins makes you a target. Also, I accidentally pushed the wrong direction. I'm glad that Fireball was cooperative. Oh boy, so much for that lead, huh? 9. Tanuki Mario had... Wow, he must have lost them, because I saw him get the crown very briefly and then lose it. Story ahead by 3. That's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world either. These battle videos are actually a bit longer than the Wii U ones, because we actually have to ride out the entire 3 minutes. I thought about setting it to 2 minutes, but I figured just go with default. It might be a little too short if it's only 2 minutes. It looks like it's an ink strike with like 2 splatter shots attached to the back for engines. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of what it looks like. I really want to get back into Splatoon, because I used to play it a bunch, and then after the final Splatfest, I just kind of stopped. I think I was so so burnt out because of all the salt, because I was Team Order. Quite frankly, it was not close in the slightest, so I was very frustrated by the end of it, to be honest. In hindsight, I should have gone Chaos, but my personal mood at the time was I liked Order a lot more. But yeah, it's like, I usually would pick based on, if I had a preference, I'd pick which one I had a preference in. If I didn't, I'd pick the one I thought would win. So in this case, I just went Order because that's what I was feeling, even though I knew Chaos was gonna win, because let's be real. Of course Chaos is gonna win. People want Splatoon 3 to be more interesting, I guess. I think you can only steal 3 coins at a time, but still, it's kinda nasty. Maybe Mario has a lot of coins. I also know it's pretty unpopular that there are so many baby characters in these games. It's like Baby Mario, Baby Peach, Baby Luigi, somehow no Baby Wario, because... oh boy, Nintendo does not like to acknowledge Yoshi's Island DS exists. To be honest, I can't even blame them either. Yoshi's Island DS is like, not great. It's better than New Island, it's better than like Topsy-Turvy, but Yoshi's had kind of a rough time lately. Ever since the original, like, World, Yoshi's kind of been all downhill. Even Crafted World I've heard very middling things on, which is kind of a shame because they had something really good going for them with, World. But I have heard some people left Goodfeel, like the composer, very notably. Hence why the music quality drops so significantly for Crafted World. One lucky thing so far is a different person keeps winning every time. So like if Tanuki Mario and Link were doing really well, I'd be a little bit more concerned, but since Bowser's winning, and he wasn't doing so great in the previous round, I don't think I have... okay, boomerangs, cool. So one thing I haven't actually pointed out is, the boomerangs have a little meter along the outer ring that shows how many throws you have left. Fire flowers do this too, as do gold mushrooms. This is a bad time to have no items. Hey, back to first. Oh, the little crown has a shine spray on it. You know me and Sunshine, so it's like, I will always appreciate a Super Mario Sunshine throwback. And of course, because I picked Inkling, Urchin Underpass. Personally, I wish the ink colors changed. I get why they don't change, but I wish they did. I think it would just be really cool. I know Smash Bros does that. They could have the ink in the same spots, but just rotate out colors. But oh well. Speaking of Smash Bros, I've even thought about trying to get back into Smash Bros, but that's also kind of a salt pit for me personally. I'm not great at Smash Bros, and thus I just get kind of frustrated. But I've actually thought about doing a Let's Play of Smash Bros, but actually a little bit unorthodox. I wouldn't actually do World of Light because it doesn't appeal to me. Also, they have the gold coins from Splatoon for this map. I just realized. That's cool. It's kind of cool how each Nintendo franchise has gold coins, but they all look different, and they find ways to differentiate them. But on the glance, they just kind of all look very similar, and thus work really well for Mario Kart. So it's like you have a coin-like object that works across all modes. It's like if Animal Crossing decided, hey, let's switch to like paper currency. That would really mess up Mario Kart. Ink slows you down, obviously. You can actually pick up ink on your tires, which I really like. What was I saying? Yeah, I am playing a Smash Bros. Let's Play. I've thought about doing 2, actually. One that's basically DLC focused, like just a Fighter Pass series where I go through all of the content in each Fighter Pass. Like quickly summarize, and also a series where I just literally go through classic mode with every character. I've also thought about doing something like this as like 2 times a week instead of like a everyday playthrough. Like on weekends, just do a couple runs of classic mode and then go back to a main playthrough. I also haven't been streaming much. I haven't been feeling up to it, so that's why Golden Sun has been very much delayed, for the record. But I am planning to still do Golden Sun and Lost Age eventually. I'm not sure why I'm talking about future Let's Play plans when you could just, you know, go watch the update video I did a while ago. But there you go, there's a more recent update on the Let's Play circumstances, or situation, I should say. yeah, your tires start turning green when you start driving over the ink. Oh, that was threading the needle right there. This map does remind me of the one mall stage in Splatoon 2, so I guess I understand why they didn't bring it back, but still, I do like this stage. I wish they just had every map. That's how I am with every, like, games as a service game that has a sequel. Like, weird cut here with Star Wars Battlefront 2. I wish they would just bring over all the maps from the previous game. Because of how dead the servers are for the first game, to be honest. Splatoon still has pretty active servers, so if you really wanted to, you could still experience the exclusive maps. Might just have to deal with a ton of hackers though, because there's a pretty sizable hacking scene for Splatoon 1. Either way, that's slightly irrelevant to this playthrough, but either way, thank you for watching, and next time we're taking on the last battle mode, which is, I think, Shine Thief. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.